This is where I say hi if you're watching this on YouTube. I think the last one of these I actually posted was in August. Wow. This is a Casual Boots Link to the Past Randomizer Ladder race. They redid the ladder. Welcome to the new ladder. Everybody's racing this seed. No hints. If you're new. So this is a pretty vanilla flag set. Get 7 crystals. Beat Ganon. We don't know where any of them are, but we do start with boots and a sword. I think this is standard, which means we actually start in bed. Yeah, it's always... I think I'm lowering it. I think I also need to start now. Hopefully that's a little bit better. No, it's good. Switching between games and getting the audio right is always painful. And half the time, like, it doesn't remember the sound settings. So, like, you almost need a whole different profile for every single game. And that's where I really need to put in more legwork. Don't worry, all you really heard me saying was that this was a lazy weekend. Oh, I have boots, that's right. It is a race. This is the randomizer, if you haven't seen the randomizer before. As you may have figured out, none of these items are where they're supposed to be. Well, maybe not none of them. There's usually a couple. But yeah, it's still a race. There's a bunch of us that are on the same seed. This is a Zelda game. Oh, come on. This is based on Link to the Past. Well, this is Link to the Past, right? For your Super Nintendo Entertainment System. There's probably a randomizer for damn near every Zelda game at this point. Wow. When they're giving you the mod for the randomizer, it does let you pick your sprite and your heart color. That's why they're blue and not red. That's also why we're listening to Mega Man 5 Game Boy music right now. Yo! I like that. But yeah, there's like a randomizer for most Zelda games, and especially the earlier games. No matter what series it is a randomizer for, tend to let you get some sprite customization in. Thus, Mega Man is rescuing Zelda right now. A lot of Zelda 1 players have their own things, including one player who like specifically has Trogdor as their sprite. Dang. I wasn't sure if it was open or if I had to actually push it in this mode. Wait a minute. I'm not dropping anything. And really, bombs are the only thing that I care about. Of course, it's the last one. What? Okay. There's the bottle money. Alright, so we gotta remember we actually have boots, so we can go to Bonk Rock. Sure. What do we have to do? They're all crystals. Eastern's a 5/6. That's not what I'm supposed to bonk. I'm walking around way too much for someone with a hook shot. That is a heart. I don't care about it. Actually, we'll take the cash. Ooh. It's a blue one, too. Well, let's pull the tree. Give me some bombs. Arrows. Oh, there's some magic. We'll eventually need that. Okay, I mean, hearts are good. We're starting to need some stuff. Got a lot of money, not a lot of stuff. Like, the lantern's nice, but it doesn't actually open anything yet. But I think if we get gloves, that means I can beat desert. The other boomerang. Vanilla. Vanilla. arrows. Awesome. Awesome. And by that I mean not at all. If you haven't seen randomizers before, I think the Zelda 1 randomizer tournament is ongoing. They might be wrapping up soon for the year. That is always a good show. I'm pretty sure I've now opened a chest that was supposed to have a heart that had a piece of a heart that had 10 arrows in it, and a chest that was supposed to have 10 arrows in it that had a piece of a heart. I already have the bottle, so let's talk to Sick Kid. We're just knocking out all the money drops early, I guess. Don't want that enough to go for it. South Shore it is. I know there are those who don't like to go in here until they have the things. Oh, great. That's right, I should have done the hookshot trick. So there's like half of these, it also boils down to, do I remember what's possible for me to do? Ugh. Like push the block and hookshot through it at the same time. More arrows. I don't have bombs. So now I actually feel dumb. I have all this money and I just forgot to do that. Let's go this way first. We're already here. We're kind of committed. It's not too bad to end up having to re-go back down to South Shore, but I should not have talked to him. At least we know that. Oh, hi. It's because we don't have that yet. Okay, okay. Let's follow this trail. We do still need an item to get into desert. We need the book. That's my stun prize, and don't tell me it's a bomb. It's 8 bombs. Oh my god. I think we can definitively say I'm not winning this race, and that I'm just playing from behind here. Bombos. Don't care about that. Cute. Nope. Welcome to the race, Glacier. I am 100% already behind. I'm really happy I got those bombs now, though. See, I went down to South Shore, didn't realize I had no bombs, so we got to Mini Malderworm Cave and had to retreat because we couldn't do anything. Then I remembered, oh yeah, just buy bombs next to my house. Hello, Moon Pearl, how are you today? And then almost adding insult to injury was finding out that... remembering that the stun prize is a thing. Yeah, normal for me. Probably worse than normal for me. Moon Pearl doesn't do anything yet. I mean, we need it, but it doesn't do anything yet. So I don't need that. So unless it's the hammer, that's save and quit territory. Yeah. Now we do South Shore. But we have things. I mean, it's not actually that bad to have to go back for the bombs. What's bad is that I didn't realize stun prize, stun prize, stun prize. Which is like high on the list of things you should just check if you get an item early that can stun, like, I don't know, the hook shot, or both boomerangs. Of course, then we play the game of was the sign that there was nothing there. So logically, progression is either an Eastern Palace, which is actually at this point where the item density is, Ice Rod Cave, or Agana, or do I take the hint of I got an awful lot of money early and go say hi to Zora? So Agata is the thing that nobody checks until they have to check it. I feel like that's the last location. Although Zora's also kind of that. Nobody wants to go there without flippers. Which is, you know, what we're doing. Eastern, by a lot of people's logic, you don't go to until you can beat it. Even though it's very likely to hold the item. So what I'm basically trying to get at is, out of all of these, honestly, the people who are going to check Zora early are the people who know how to walk on water and are therefore just dashing over this entire mess. You don't need that item, so that's good to know. They're quite literally like just dashing over the deep water. Aw, that's no good. The one time I should have just gone to Eastern Palace. Into Eastern we go. Should have just kept going into Eastern Palace. What did we get on Death Mountain? The Moon Pearl. So when I get the hammer here, I'll at least, you know, I don't know what's possible. I have the gloves. So we can do this. Dang. The only good thing about that is it is an item. And I mean, if we happen to get the 3 items in the big key before we have to go all the way around the back side, that's good in its own right. Well, oh no, that is progression. That gives us Aga. I mean, we're here, so we must continue until... So the big key is at its vanilla location. There's nowhere else for it to be, and we must get it. Like, the best layout of items for Eastern Is the big key being in the one of those first 3 chests. And the 3 items being in the other 2 first 3 chests, and then the big chest itself sitting right in the middle. Then you don't have to go this way in this mode. So we know this is the big key. Now I have to go back and open that big chest. Find out it's probably like the map or something stupid. And go somewhere else. And somewhere else. Right now, Aga is the only thing that's green on this map. The only thing that doesn't send us to Aga is the hammer or the bow. Cape. Really, I was thinking the bow specifically because it lets me beat Eastern. But, the hammer would have been Dark World access in other spots. The mitts would probably unlock something beyond King's Tomb. Actually, yeah, the mitts also give us access to the Village of Outcasts. Dang. Imagine using your shield. Wow. What a disaster room. I feel like this is on pace for a normal Link to the Past run. One. Everybody gets the same pattern until 6 hits are possible. So there is that. I think if you miss one, then things get random. So everyone's minimum number of blue balls is the same. Come on. Good. And of course, with the hook shot, a whole lot is open. Can't not get that. Not an item you really want to have to get, but yeah. So we can go into Palace of Darkness without the hammer and hope for the best. Also without the bow. So we're going to do the thing that probably nobody else is doing, which is immediately go to Quake. Because going here without a mirror is bad routing. Where are my pendants? Of course they're in the simplest two dungeons. That doesn't help anything. All right, until I have the mirror. Let's use the shovel, I guess. Until I have the mirror, it does not start me in the dark world. So right now my only Dark World access is through the portal at the castle gate. I don't have the hammer, so I can't go down towards Swamp. Since we're like Pod is actually tempting, but that's where, you know, it also goes back to there's 5 things in there, and without the bow we can only get to so... We might not be able to get to any of them. And we'll just be going for a nice walk through the maze that we'll have to walk through again. Oh my goodness, we actually can get the Cape Ledge item. Like looking at the tracker here. Hello. Well, hookshot's technically not required to get this because you can walk along that top ledge. Always helps to be able to, you know, hookshot across. So we can beat Eastern Palace now. Get me out of here. Eastern doesn't have any items in it. It's just a dungeon that we can clear. So I'm not actually very interested at all in going back there until I have Mirror and go to Pod. Or if I start running out of checks and I have the other 5-6 crystal. Where is the other 5-6 crystal? That's what I forgot to get down. Meyer. Okay. That's nice. That's actually extremely nice. So that means we can beat Hera. And we can look in the graveyard. Yep, there's that. This has to be the big key. So I probably should have checked Skullwoods a little bit. There's usually something interesting up there. But we're gonna go down, finish swinging around a Hype Cave. And here I was a second ago thinking about Magic Bat. Can I mirror up there? Can I just mirror in there and go in there? And it's like, wait a minute. I don't have the powder. What my health situation is right now. Let's grab that just in case. Can't do anything with Swamp because I don't have flippers. Hammer technically required. Logically. Another bottle. Nice. There's another bow. Remember when I said until you get the mirror? The problem with clearing Hera is it really just gives me the crystal. And right now we're kind of playing the game of which one do I really want to go to. Although this is going to give me that blue mail. That's actually not worth ignoring. Well, that at least solves our medallion problem forever. Now I don't care which medallion is blocking Meyer. We have all the medallions. Alright, good. Well, the bad news is we didn't really get anything. The good news is we did get ether, which, again, small key is locked behind itself. Let's save some time. By saving and quitting in the Dark World, if we start on the pyramid. Our best bet actually now is pod. Before, the problem was if there was not a small key in the first chest, we would have no progression. We would be locked out because the other path requires the bow. Now we have the bow. In fact, we have both bows. As an added bonus, I think I kind of hinted at it earlier. We'll be able to just knock out Eastern while we're here. So we know that Eastern is empty except for the crystal. So we're just going to do it before I forget about it. Dang. I mean, I could get the arrows, but this is gonna be like one-shotting them all, so. This isn't like with the wooden arrows where every single shot counts. So our options right now are first 4. Well, we already got first 4 of Thieves Town. So we finished Thieves Town. We can go into Skullwoods. Skullwoods always has something, admittedly. We'll probably end up there before this is over. And see, that wasn't one of the 6 small keys, which means we have to go this way, which requires a bow. That's why we didn't come here originally. So it's Skullwoods, Thieves Town, or Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb. I have that. I gotta remember I have that. Now, this way doesn't require a bow if you know Trickery. I don't know Trickery. I should really learn Trickery, but like, there's other Trickery I would rather learn. Is my next step. We're very likely to use the mirror. So we've gotten all dungeon items so far. 2 keys and a compass. Another key. There's 6 keys in here if you're keeping score. So there shouldn't be any more keys in the front because I think they capped the small keys in the front. The big key could still be back here somewhere. Hey, there it is. So we should be able to do everything except beat the boss. The boss requires the hammer. So we should go and do all this first. One of these will be a small key. That's my favorite quirk of randomizer logic. Ooh, that's a good one. Is that our first actual item of this place? Okay, yeah, the last key I guess was missing. Flippers. So pod is loaded. Had to be in here somewhere, I guess. Well, yeah, everything else is going to be an item. Just check that box now. Actually, yeah, this is fine. Now, if this is the hammer, I'm gonna scream. Okay, good. I think we have to try swamp. Vanilla. We could go into ice. Like, getting the first item out of ice is tempting. Oh, hi. We are absolutely going to Kakariko right now. That opens Desert and Mire, which are both beatable. All we needed was a way in, and that's the ocarina. This goes all the way back to when I said Zora and walking on water. I think... I forget like the exact requirements, because I think you might need mirror to do it. But there are tricks to get into the waterfall without the flippers. And if you did that, you already had this. What do we still need? We need the hammer. Is the hammer go mode? No, we need the ice rod and the fire rod because we have to defeat Trinex. The eventual taking stock of what is go mode right now. Let's go. Get this first, actually. Here's the thing, we're very likely to need to get both items in Mire anyway. And we can't leave this behind. We're gonna go and turn that in right now. Partially because we also get the health refill as part of the deal. You know, that's also really good. I mean, I was thinking of the Vidi Eyes, and there's like a couple of other boss fights where having Tempered Sword over Master Sword is great. Like, it's not just good, it's actively great. Quake was our required medallion. Granted, I think they're both, T-Rock and Mire are both required, so Quake was one of them. I forget, was Quake in, Quake was in Eastern, maybe? Forget where Quake was. It wasn't Hera. Hera had Ether. So, I mean, really what I was hoping for was to get one of the two rods on one of those other random checks. Because that would make it so we did not need to necessarily get everything in Mire. I don't want to say a small key is the most useless thing to find in Mire, because honestly, the map is. Oh, we needed that. Like briefly thinking, no, I could just beat the dungeon with that. The best time to actually get this is right now, which always feels weird. Hello, book. Ocarina was required to access. So that's one of the two items. Wow, rude. So where is the last item? This is where if we were gambling, I feel like we would skip the item and just go straight to Vidi and hope for the best there. Well, there you go. So now we know that is worthless. A fire rod absolutely required. So ice rod is go. We get the ice rod, we're out of here. That does put Swamp next on my to-do list. That is a 5-6. Literally the only checks I cannot access at this point are is Trinex. And then from there Ganon's Tower. Everything else, possibly with some work, is accessible. You never know. Imagine if that was the ice rod just like sitting there. Oh, we need it. Imagine a vanilla small key. Well, we're getting both of these chests no matter what now. I'm hoping to get an ice rod in one of them, honestly. Vanilla big key. Nothing. Well, whatever we need, the answer is not in desert. Except for, you know, the crystal. Give me crystal number 4. I mean, yeah, Swamp is gonna be next. So the only item we care about right now is the ice rod. Which, given everything else, like, it's probably an appendant dungeon. Like, the absolute what the hell are you doing move would be to go into Ice Palace right now. Which means it's definitely not there. It's probably on the Moth. Or it's like the first item when you walk into frickin' Skullwoods, or just switched with Fire Rod. We have to go straight to Argus. Always a key in this flag set. You know, I'm sitting here wondering why I feel chilly and like what food did I eat that was bad for me and everything else, and I'm forgetting. We've all got like a cold in this house. It's probably that. There we go. It was something like that. Not the ice rod. I don't want to try and just open it. Then I have to mash the text box, he said before opening the menu instead. Aha! I mean, I'd like... odds are we're gonna get a dungeon item in the face in one of these two chests. That's vanilla. It's also entirely possible we don't get a dungeon item in the face. And we have everything that's in here. Dungeon item in the face. Well, this is where the ladder demands you take a chance. And we just go and say, left side of swamp? What left side of swamp? I don't know what you're talking about. And just hope to heck it's not there. There's a 1 in 216 chance it's there, except for, you know, the over 100 items we've already gotten that say it's not there. 216 includes all the keys that are locked into their actual dungeons. and it is therefore not actually any of them. Like, there's a lot of stuff I want to check first. Including everyone's favorite. What does the Pyramid Fairy have? Especially with Aga 1 down. I always forget which ones you can and can't pull that off with. It's like the little chests will follow you. This is the old, if you're going to get the silver arrows, do Swamp Blast route. I mean, we don't need the armor at this point. So the next check is Helmasaur, because we do need to get that crystal no matter what anyway. So we might as well go get it. Then we have some actual decisions to make. It could be Left Side Swamp. It could be just about anything else that's still open, which includes a lot of Turtle Rock that's not named Trinex. And a lot of Death Mountain, honestly. But it also includes the Graveyard. So at this point, it's like we just mirrored in a vanilla speedrun. That bomb. And we are here to kill Helmasaur. Except we also have this. I think this one's also arrows here. So. Sword Beam is great there for that. It saves the menu. It saves 2 menus when we get down to it. Good night. Show me Ice Rod. There are 5 items in Turtle Rock. There are 4 in Hookshot Cave. There's 2 in Super Bunny Cave. Ether's more or less along the way. And let's not forget Mimic Cave. Mimic Cave's always fun. We all know where the ice rod has to be. Not literally. It's probably in some... Like I said, it's probably on Mothra. Yeah, normally you climb up Death Mountain the other side, but we're checking Ether. We're not checking Spike Cave yet. Maybe I should. You know, let me check it, because if I don't check it and it's there, I'll be mad. Hell yeah. I don't know what the probability of that is, but I obviously went over there for a reason. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm surprised it was not on Laser Bridge. I had my whole Laser Bridge speech ready to go. We require 3 keys and chests. And a big key. Stobbleton, thank you for the raid. Well, we found all the stuff. That's the good news. We found it all. Now we just need to finish the job. Good luck using all this stuff. Thank you, thank you. Yell at me to watch that Game Boy 3 run. I need to have my, like, the Kindle of Game Boy make the fire. Wow, I can't talk today. I need to feel the love of Game Boy Mega Man some more. Let's go Mets. Steelers. Steelers. What's up, Nublar? Is it spring training yet? I'm being told it's not spring training yet. Aww. So that's good that we got the big key there. There we go. So, I mean, my problem with randomizer is I'm very thorough, and the randomizer really relies on the player deciding to skip a bunch of things. Now, fortunately, that worked out for me today. The best thing that can be behind that wall, that locked door, is another key. So we're leaving with the key we have. Now, I have it on good authority that the odds of the big chest holding the next key that I need are extremely low. So we're going to skip the big chest. This primarily gets back to, I think you need both that chest and the big keys chest to both have small keys for that big key to be required right now. Ow. Fortunately, we have the red armor. Alright, we're good. Hope everybody's enjoying the Rockman World 5 music. I only have red sword, so... I need some animated emotes. Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, there are a number of treasure chests inside of Ganon's tower. One of them has the big key. Where is it? We hit the almighty channel prediction button. Is it in the first 10 or the second 10? Oh no, not the second 10. You have 15 seconds. Well, honestly, you have 15 seconds from when I said this, which is not probably when you hear this. So we do Hope Room and then we go full left. So these are 1 and 2. Oh no. Which cave run? Oh, Ancient Cave? That's not the big key, but we do want that. Yo, I need to play more Luffy Ancient Cave, because I love that game. I have my almighty Providence % run. Show me number 5! Oh! That's 7. That's 7. This is getting serious. It's 9. So if you pick the first 10, it's got to be in the bottom left. Oh no. 12. 13. You got a bottle out of it with green magic in it, which is actually not a bad thing to have. Because we had to use a blue potion earlier as a green potion. E-tank. Wouldn't the E-tank be like the red one though? The green one's the W-tank. Vanilla-ish. I want to choose the outcome. Yo. First he raids the channel, then he gets some channel points. Is this rigged? You got your investment back? Alright, then it's because nobody's clicking buttons. I mean, that's fine. Ow. Magic's actually probably worth it. Oh no. What's the new Twitch policy? I mean, I don't know. I get it and I don't get it at the same time. There's no money involved in those. If there is money involved with those, please let me know. And by please let me know, I mean so I can stop that nonsense. Can't miss. Because I think I'm out of shots. There is nothing that can help me. Why am I opening these? The best possible item I could have gotten at this point is half magic. I did that absolutely wrong. The second best item that could have helped me was if that bottle had a potion in it. In order blue, green, red. Fred. I'm sorry, it's a reflex. I got through the whole run without saying that. And then that one just like was there. That's the frustration coming out. So yeah, I'm probably gonna finish. I'm gonna say like the 30th percentile. Why is the computer? Oh no, what's going on? What did Windows decide to do? This is actually like not great. This is the second time today this computer has acted up for no reason. And I'm almost positive Windows is doing something in the background. Yeah. What is going on in the background? Yeah. So again, this was Rush Jet's Rockman 5 remade. I think that link, either I had to fix that link or it moved, I don't know. But you can still find it if you search for it on the Googles. But he dropped those Mega Man Killer sounds in there. That's game. I need to figure out what the hell just happened there, because that was weird. Thanks for the GG's, Nublar Stottleton. Now, Ladder has changed. It is now no longer a long series of one-on-one races. It is a giant group race. I believe we had 5 people in the race. No, there were 9 people in the race, and I was 5th, conveniently enough. Right in the middle. So, not much to say about this. It was an Agaseed, hooray. I probably would have cleared the light world the way I did anyway. Though I do wish I got the bombs earlier, so I could have just done South Shore without going down there twice. Granted, that's with the boots especially, that's not that bad. Everything else was pretty normal routing, it feels like. Like, there's 1 or 2 things we maybe could have skipped, but eh. Fire Rod and Mire, Ice Rod, and Hookshot Cave. Yeah, I blame Windows. What was the first place time in this race anyway? 120. Then 125, 128, 135, cab 136. That 136, it's not entirely not buying bombs in Kakariko, although that would probably move it a chunk in the other direction. But yeah, 156 is actually pretty low. And then if... How much of my tracker showing? The map tracker's not showing. Graveyard Ledge, King's Tomb, the entire blacksmith chain. So Purple Chest, Blacksmith, Mad Batter, and Hammer Pegs. We never went into Skullwoods at all. We did the first 4 of Thieves' Towns, but didn't finish it. We skipped left side. We didn't do Super Bunny Cave. We didn't get the 4th chest in Hookshot Cave. We didn't go into Ice Palace. Like, there's a lot of stuff we just didn't get, and that's good. So, if you're watching a recording of this later on, mark stream location. Okay.